Hello, my name is Yvonne McKenna and I'm the counselor at Reach Child and Youth Development Society. I'm doing a series of videos on going back to school, and as you can see, I'm here at a school. I rode my bike over, and so I thought I'd do this video today talking about the feelings about going back to school. In one of the videos about things that you can do to help prepare going back to school, I suggested coming and hanging out at your school or even just driving by. That will help you feel a bit better. But I know that depending on what your situation is, there's a lot of big feelings that are going on right now. Things like worry, anger, not wanting to change, excitement and anticipation, dread, boredom. And so how do we deal with those types of feelings? So that's what this video is all about. So the first thing is accepting uncertainty. When we don't know what's going to happen in a situation, that's when we have a lot of big feelings. And right now, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen about the COVID virus. We don't necessarily know what's going to happen or what school is going to look like. But we're trying to do the best that we can. And you're trying to do the best that you can in your situation, and the school is trying to do the best that they can. And also the health people are trying to do the best that they can as well. So we can just accept that this is a time of challenge and chaos, and that we and your family are making the best decisions that you can right now. We can also accept that there's a level of risk, and in another video I talk a bit more about risk that you're trying to manage. There's risk that you or someone in your family might get coronavirus, and this is kind of scary. This is definitely scary, and it's okay to feel scared about that. But accept that your family will make the best plan based on what's best for you. And we have to also accept that the plans offered to you may not always take into account the extra challenges that you as a family face every day. You guys are amazing and resilient people. That means you're really strong. And you will rise to these challenges as you have in the past. You've overcome a lot of challenges, but it might continue to be very hard. And it's okay to accept that this might be a little bit hard coming up in the next coming weeks. I have a special message for parents and caregivers and maybe older siblings in a family. It's really important that you manage your own feelings and model your feelings for some of the kids or some of the people in your family who are having a tougher time. And here's a good way to do that. So you see someone having a big feeling. You see someone having anger or worry or sadness. And the best thing is just identify it, just validate it and say, boy, it looks like you're feeling really sad or really angry right now. And just listen. They may say, no, I'm not feeling angry, I'm feeling frustrated, or or feeling bored. And that's okay. Just say, oh, okay, well, yeah, I get it, you're feeling bored. So really empathize and validate those feelings. And then maybe share one of your feelings. Say, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit confused right now and kind of frustrated, and I don't know what's going on as well. Sometimes parents feel as though they can't share those feelings with their kids, and it's okay too. It's really actually important to model that you have feelings too. And then once everyone kind of calms down a little bit, then try to do some problem solving. I have a couple of ideas about problem solving in the other videos, but for example, if the children are worried about going back to school, you can say something like, well, okay, we know we have to go to school in some way, shape, or form. What can we do to prepare? Let's look at your backpack from last year and see if you have enough pencils and pencil crayons. So problem solve to work towards solving some of the worries that are going on. But ask more information about what it is they're worried about. And one thing I want to caution you about is reassuring too much. It's okay if you say things, like, don't worry, it'll be okay, or, but at the same time, if you keep telling someone not to worry, chances are they're going to worry more. Sometimes we feel as though if we reassure a child that everything will be okay and everything will be all right, that will make them feel better. Well, it does in the moment, But if you don't do any problem solving or validating of those feelings of worry, then eventually, and then it's not going to help because you're not doing anything to get rid of those worries. So, so try not to reassure too much, but do that validating and empathizing and problem solving instead. And be honest. We don't have all the answers right now, but we're going forward with as much information as we can right now. And emphasize that you're reducing the risks. So, and this is for everyone who's watching the video, kids and adults alike, stop fighting with your feelings. You are going to have negative feelings about what's going on, and you're going to have positive feelings too. Your situation is specific, and you might find you're in a tough spot with a lot of unknowns. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling. And if you can name that feeling, even better. And if you can write down that feeling or draw it or talk to someone about it, even better. If you can express those feelings to some way or in some shape or form, that's good. But try not to let those feelings overwhelm you. Try to have something else to focus on. Sometimes it's okay to distract yourself and do some things. And in the other videos, I have some ideas about how to do that, especially about how to worry well. As I said, in the next videos, I have some tips and strategies about what to do, how to worry well, how to find happiness, and I think you guys will. I think you guys will be okay. And if you need any more help, then it's a good idea to talk to someone and just take care of yourself. You have a good day.